This is grill and grind. Well, you gotta get it how you live it, putting you up on game and life. Real life, real talk. It's the podcast where we talk to people that are doing something with their life. People that are out here making it happen, and so we're gonna put you up on game.
Yeah. That's it. Hey, happy Monday. Hey, this is the second day of Black History Month, man. Y'all make some noise for Black History Month, man.
I believe it.
Yes, sir. I wore my African ensemble for this moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling real Black historian right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we want to welcome all the viewers, man. Hey, check in with us, man, on YouTube. Subscribe, like it, and all that above, man. I got my power panel with me, as you already know. We got a late arrival. She ain't here yet, but we'll introduce her when she get here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, to my right, man, to your left, we got my man Jason Crawford. Y'all make some noise with Jason. How you feeling, dog? How you feeling, brother?
Hey, man, feeling good. Black History Month, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you being with us, man. And to his right, your left, we got my main man, Chef JoJo in the building. Make some noise. Chef JoJo. How you feeling, JoJo?
I'm feeling super.
Hey, welcome back, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've been away
You've been gone for a little bit, man.
A little vacation.
It's good to see you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Good to be in the building, man.
Enjoying life.
That's all it's all about, man.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
Yeah, fellowship, you know what I'm saying? But listen, man, you know what time it is. Each and every time we check in with Brothers Knowledge Barbecue, the Grill and Grind show, and my award-winning panel, man. It's all about family fun, food, and fellowship, man. So we want to get the announcements here out the way. You know what time it is. All week long, man. All week long, Brothers Knowledge Barbecue and Colonel Crabbin will be on location at 1823 Longwood Lake Mary Road with the seafood and queues going down. We got the seafood specials. We got the barbecue specials. And make sure you check in with us. All you foodies, come and see us, man. I'm guaranteed your taste buds will be blessed and impressed by the best. And that's at Brothers Knowledge Barbecue. And I approve this message. How about y'all?
I approve it.
Dang on right, man. Hey, so we got a great show set up for you guys, man. We talking about, you know, this is the month of love, man, right? Mm-hmm. It's the month of love, you know what I'm saying? Not only, you know what I'm saying, not only is Black History Month, it's the month of love. We got Valentine's Day coming up, man. We got we got a kids cooking class coming up here on Valentine's Day.
Got something real special for you.
Yeah, man. So if you guys want to participate in that, go on our channels, man, and say on our email at brothersknowledgebarbecue, at catering at brothersknowledgebarbecue, or joel at brothersknowledgebarbecue.com if you want to be in the facility. We got about 4 more seats available for the Valentine's Day shindig for you guys to participate in. And the cool thing about that is I let Chef JoJo talk a little bit about the kids cooking class, man. Tell him a little bit about that, brother.
So initially, what I wanted to do for Valentine's Day was just do a dinner for couples.
Right.
But, you know, I thought it would be interesting if we could do a cooking class, let people cook for themselves.
Right.
And let they prepare their own meal for whoever they're with. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just to make it interesting. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to, I mean, I figure it would be just the same just to go out to a restaurant and just pay for a meal.
Right.
But to make it interesting, how about you create it?
That's
whoever you with, you know what I mean? And try to impress them. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that would be a good deal, man. A good experience for people to have.
Right. And the cool thing about the whole cooking thing, we did one. We're about to bring it back full fold this year for sure.
For sure.
Because it's an experience.
Yeah, it's an experience.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
People love an experience. Something, you know, the day-to-day cooking. You know, we cook all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? When we cook all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How often you cook, Jay?
I mean, I'm an all-the-time cooker, bro.
Okay. So you know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's my job.
Okay. I got you. Hey, real men that cook.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
For real.
For sure.
But at the end of the day, when you can learn something new, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And do it with your loved one, you know what I'm saying? Your significant other, man. I think it's a great experience. It sets the mood. It sets something different out the box.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can easily go out to eat. You know, do the cliche thing. You know what I'm saying? Go out to eat, or
and believe it or not, man, it's therapy.
Okay.
It's therapy, like,
right?
You know,
I didn't look at it like that.
Right. Me either. Today.
You might. I'm telling you might.
You gotta wait till it land, dog.
Yeah.
You gotta wait till it land.
But nah, you never know what people going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a counselor. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
you never know what people relationship need. You know what I mean?
Spice it up a bit.
Maybe this might spark something. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe that woman or that man say, hey man, I think I need to do this for my woman or my man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Right.
Maybe this will spice it up a little bit.
Turn
you
it
know
up
what
a
I
notch.
mean?
Turn it up a notch.
Turn it up a little bit.
Right on.
So I look at it as therapy, man. Get in there, get in that kitchen, man, and get in that pot, throw something together, but use your brain at the same time. My whole thing is, a lot of people just get in there and cook. I absolutely love what I do. So it just take more than just get in there and cook. You got to use your brain. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about some stuff. You want to know what goes with what. You know what I'm saying? What seasoning go with what. And, it's a lot of things that go into it. So this class is one of those things to where I think it'll help people. You know what I'm saying? It'll give them a boost. Boost their interest in food. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let me go in this grocery store and see what I can put together real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's simple, but it's cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I think it's very cool, man, for us to do that. And I'm ready for it. So if you guys,
right, man,
you guys are interested, man.
Huh? Yeah, I'm about to get it.
Hey, for real, come on, Jay.
I think this would be a good deal for you. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a good time.
Hey, so let me ask you this, Joe. What's a good romantic type of dinner situation? You know what I'm saying? What would be a good romantic type dinner,
much,
man?
It's so much
you know what I mean?
It's so much that goes into it because you have to set the mood. You know what I'm saying?
The ambiance.
Okay. The music.
Okay.
You know,
let them go.
Wow.
The music has to go in effect. Then you have the wine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Candles lit.
Right.
All of that. Then the food. A lot of people don't know. But the food has to be sexy.
Okay.
The food got to be
sexy. You heard that.
Sexy. It got to be sexy. So, me, I would do something start out with a nice salad.
Okay, what kind of salad?
Garden. It could be simple as garden salad.
A garden salad. Okay.
Fruit salad, whatever.
Right.
Just make it look good.
Right.
Then you hit them with a little appetizer. Maybe some shrimp scampi.
Okay.
Hit them with that. You know what I mean? And then a little break time. Give you time. You give you time to talk about life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just a chill time.
Right.
Couple of drinks. You know what I mean? Just sit back and relax.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Then, here comes the meal. Now, my opinion is a nice steak, maybe some shrimp on top, or a lobster tail.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
With a nice garlic butter sauce on top of it. You know what I mean? Make it look real good.
Okay.
On the bottom of that, you got broccolini.
Okay. And what's broccolini actually?
Broccolini is a hybrid broccoli, man. It's good.
Okay.
It's a hybrid.
We gotta do that next podcast, man. We gotta do a little give him a little demo.
Yeah, it's super.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely gotta give him a demo, man. Yeah, I'll make some noise for
or
Chef.
some asparagus or something like that. But
asparagus is always good. That's a sexy piece of vegetable, man.
Come on, Chef JoJo.
You don't think so?
Come on, what? Let's talk about the budget. Let's talk about something that's budget friendly.
There we go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Give me a budget friendly one. I can, still wine and dine,
so
still have that same thing.
It don't have to be that, bro. You could do something as simple as a chicken breast.
Okay.
What we doing with that chicken breast though? We stuffing it?
Nah, you got to do that. We could flatten it. We could do an airline
a cutlet.
We could do an airline chicken breast.
Okay.
And we could do some garlic mash.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Come on, there you go. You
know what I'm saying? Nice little garlic sauce on top of that.
All right.
But the whole thing is, in my world, it has to look good.
Right.
It has to appeal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can make anything look good. So you just I could take me some chicken wings and make it look sexy.
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. I seen you do it.
That's
I done
just-
seen you do it,
that's
man.
just- that's
That boy ain't lying either.
I like that.
That boy good.
It's just part of the game, bro.
That boy real good.
Yeah.
But back to you, bro. Like the budget wise, it doesn't take a lot.
Right.
It doesn't take a lot, even with the steak.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a lot. You could do you a chuck eye. That's
Okay.
equivalent to a ribeye.
Okay.
It's a smaller piece.
Okay.
But the tendernism
Tenderness.
is about the
Father
same.
bone.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all about shopping too. Got to know how to shop smart. And that goes into the entrepreneurship and owning a business and learn how to shop with food and stuff like that.
Right.
All of that takes a part because you have to know how to go and buy food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't kill yourself out here trying to. You could take something simple and make it be great.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Man, I
Y'all
appreciate
heard it
that,
from the
man.
chef.
Man,
Y'all
chef
heard
himself,
it.
Chef JoJo.
Y'all heard it from
Yeah,
the
his
chef.
thing is what you say is Jodeci, baby. You know what I'm saying? Put them
Jodeci,
things
for
together,
real.
man.
Straight to the point.
Straight up, man. But hey, listen, man. Our show just basically just focus on food, business, and culture, man. And all those things kind of come together. What it is that we do, you know what I'm saying? Like we touching up on Black history, just the African American culture. More thing and more importantly, food brings people together.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? If you think about and you read stories about our ancestors, you know what I'm saying, going through the trials and tribulations they went through, one thing they knew how to do was to cook.
Oh yeah.
They had no choice, man. They tapped into something, you know what I'm saying? Collard greens, you know what I'm saying?
Everything that was considered leftovers or discarded, our people made that into something.
Yeah, that's all we had.
A delicacy.
Yeah,
right.
You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? So,
That's all. That's a great point, bro, that you made. That's what was given to us.
yeah.
Like,
Right, and you had to make it do.
Yeah, we got the scraps.
Yeah.
So we took like you say chitlins and all that stuff.
Correct.
They didn't.
Correct.
They wasn't eating that.
Correct.
We had to eat that because that's what was given to us, and we took that and turned that into something that
But guess what?
part of our culture now.
Guess how much that plate gonna cost you today?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
$20.
Right, for some soul food?
Yeah.
You gonna
And
pay
a
for
lot
it.
of people don't eat chicken.
Right,
But I'm
they
just
don't.
saying,
They do
Right.
not. Hog
that
malls
plate
either.
will buy $20. You gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Hog
Correct.
malls too.
Correct.
Yeah.
But it takes a special individual that know how to cook some chitlins.
Everybody can't do it.
Everybody cannot cook chitlins, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To cook it right.
Yeah.
I only had it from one person. You know what I'm saying? That was my grandma.
I'm gonna give you my experience.
That was good.
I'm gonna give you my experience one time, man. I went and bought some, man, and I got home, opened my plate, and stuck my fork in there. And I don't know if you ever had this, but you know how you could smell how something tastes.
Oh,
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, dude.
Yeah, when I did that, I'm like, oh no, that ain't it. I can't do that. They ain't clean them like they supposed to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man, it had to go back to the store like, hey, I had to let them know.
Man.
Y'all need to get rid of all of that.
Yeah.
Because
I ain't never ate chitlins, but
man.
Right.
It wasn't that.
It's definitely a delicacy. It's a
Oh my God.
You have to
acquired
know,
taste.
You have to
bro.
know how to do it, bro.
Right.
You have to know how to do it.
Straight up. And then like pig feet.
Yeah.
Pig feet is another one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The pickle pig feet. I used to see my.
Oh man, we used to tear
you know
those
what I'm
up.
saying?
I
Real,
was-
you
I
know?
used to be
man.
eating
You
them.
know?
Yeah, like
yeah.
it be in the jar. The pickle pills be in the jar. Like, jeez.
I won't dare touch that stuff now.
Man, listen, absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. But just the culture, man, that we cook with seasoning.
Yeah.
We cook with love, and you can taste the love in the food. Like the African Americans, you know what I'm saying? Not take away from other cultures, but for African Americans, I can speak for because I am one. You could taste the love that was in it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You know what I mean? Like if I eat baked chicken from a old black woman,
Right.
I know it's supposed to taste like that because every black woman cooks they baked chicken, they cook it right.
Yeah.
It has a distinct smell, it has a distinct look, and you know you about to get something, and you can taste like the culture and the heritage behind some of these plates.
Everybody,
You know what I'm saying?
grandmama that had this right here.
That on fat. You better believe they knew what they were
got it.
doing.
You got it.
Straight up, dog. You ain't lying. For real, you know what I mean? It's just
already know what it was. I don't care if it was a neighbor.
right.
But if she had that,
She
she say, "Baby, you want a plate?" You all good. You know it's gonna be right.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Be right.
And that's just some of the things we're gonna talk about tonight, man. Just the culture behind food and how it brought people together, how things were established, and just a lot of stuff happens over a plate of food, man. Breaking bread.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of things happen over a meal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get a lot of things accomplished, over a hot meal or on the golf course. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You can get a lot of business taken care of. You know what I'm saying? And we do that now. Listen, people want to, our weddings and our baby showers. What they want to do? They want to have a tasting, an intimate setting.
Right.
And I need to try before I buy. And what we do, we set the stage for them.
Right.
We set the ambience. We set the mood.
Yeah.
We set the tone. So when you come in here, you have no choice but to go ahead and say, where do I sign?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we give like we was talking before we started the podcast. We have distinguished our own lane, our own signature, our own temperature. You know what I'm saying? Of how we do things. You know what I'm saying? The expectations is what it's supposed to be. Because my mom is a cook, his sister's a cook, his mom's a cook, and they know what it's supposed to look like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime my mom would come up and say, "Y'all killing it."
Right.
You know what I mean? And my mom was the biggest ambassador for the Brothers in Arms barbecue brand. But when I started, you know what I'm saying, I had an idea how to make, mac and cheese. I had an idea how to make baked beans. I had an idea to do ribs and chicken. That's when my daddy came into play. When they start teaching you, they ain't even measuring no more. It's just smell. You know what I'm saying? Looks right. The feels right. She pouring in the salt or the whatever she pouring into them noodles. I feel like right there. Now I've got the same say, and I see you do it. We both do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that when those the elders and the ones that set the tone on how to cook, you know what I'm saying? My mom said, "Oh no, baby, you're taking too many shortcuts." you know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Mom, I'm just trying to get the product out there." Nah, baby.
I'm gonna tell you, the first time I ever saw that, right? My dad. So a little bit of history. My dad was the first black bakery supervisor for Publix in Orlando.
Okay. That's history.
Wow.
And I didn't realize that till I got older. You know what I'm saying? So you can call him a pastry chef or something like that. But I remember going to his job, and they used to let me go in the back, and he would be making these donuts on his hand. He'd be real. I ain't seen nobody do that fast in my life. Like frying them and making danishes and wedding cakes.
Okay.
And all this type of stuff. Now, when you go to Publix and it all come on a truck.
Yeah.
It's already ready.
It's
frozen
nothing.
and all that.
Yes, it's all pre-made now.
But back then, they had to do it by hand.
Scratch.
And I used to go in there and I used to watch my dad do that. And I'm like, God, dog. And I wasn't interested in food at all. My food game ain't come till later. You know what I'm saying? But we always had it in our family. So my family is country, backwoods, Alabama.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then I got family in the islands too. So it's basically the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We just use different ingredients.
Right.
You know
It's
what
all
I'm
done
saying?
with love, man.
But back to the point when you was like, the measuring type deal, you just doing it with the feel, you doing it with the love. Man, that come with practice. That's
correct.
That come with doing it for so long, you automatically know. It's not something you can write down. It's something that you could feel. Like, you know just how much salt to put in there. Mm-hmm. And one thing about salt, for people that don't know, once you put too much in, you can't take it out.
No, you cannot.
You can't.
You cannot.
So that's why a lot of times when people read recipes and they say do it to taste. So a little bit at a time.
Right.
Because once you put too much, you got to gas.
Right. But it's a secret to that, though.
Yeah.
It's a secret when it's too salty.
Yeah.
Just put a little sugar. And put a little sugar in
You
it.
got to know how to count
and then balance it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything is too salty, put some sugar in that bad boy, and it balance that flavor. It won't make it sweet. It'll take that sodium right up out of there.
Wow.
Right up out of there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? You got to know how to counteract.
Yeah. Because a lot of things we don't use salt like that, you know. But a lot of things in the season that we do use have salt in it already.
Right.
But if we like say we running behind the wire,
We got to make it happen.
you got to make it happen. Then I taste it, Joe tastes. I think it's a little too salty. Go ahead and drop some sugar in it real quick.
Okay.
So whip it up real quick.
Right.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar, you know what I'm saying, and get it up out of there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But hey, that's just some
Right.
tips and tricks to the trade, man. That's the thing I learned again from my mother. You know what I'm saying, and her mother's mother, and then the lineage just goes down the line. You know what I'm saying? And that's just one thing that we had as African Americans. That's one of the things we had. It was learning how to cook. They had to learn how to cook for themselves. You know, what I'm saying? And make it do what it do. And so probably was so good that their slave owners was eating it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
Sneaking and eating it.
I'm sure. Like,
Sneaking
Man, I don't even think they was sneaking to eat it.
They
was
probably
so
taking
good.
it.
They
Everybody
was
got so
yeah,
good.
they was
wasn't
with
sneaking
it.
no
what y'all
more,
doing
right.
back here? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it smelling too good out here. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real, man. For
Straight
real.
up, man. And that's what what grill and grinds represent, man. You know what I'm saying? Back then they had to grind to get what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? They had to work hard to get whatever the freedom they could have at the moment they had it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of different pioneers, you know what I'm saying? But they took the steps, for us right now to be able to do what we're able to do now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We're able to be integrated now. You know, back then they wasn't integrated. You know what I'm saying? They had to go through a lot of BS. You know what I'm saying? Our grandmothers went through that type of segregation period, you know what I mean? And even now we still experience some type of racism, but I don't think as much as it was back then.
No,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? That was some trying times.
Yeah,
then. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I would have made it.
I don't think I would either, man. Because I mean, if we were born back then, we would have no choice but to deal with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we know
Different
now.
times and
Different
eras.
times you had to do. You know what I'm saying? Like watching like the Emmett Till documentary and the Harriet Tubman. You know what I'm saying? That was some real surreal stuff,
But
bro.
like you say, back then it was a lot more of being humble.
Correct.
You know, and,
Correct.
and governing yourself in the right manner.
You
Right.
had to
Because
be
we knew that
really humble.
Right.
we was
Right.
against the odds.
Right.
So I like you say now, the playing field is kind of a little more even.
Right.
I mean, we still kind of go through different adversities, but
Right.
we now don't have to fight so hard to kind of move out, maneuver how we need to maneuver.
Right. To have a place
Exactly.
in society. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
we do have to work twice as hard. I would
Oh yeah.
say that.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We have to work twice as hard. We got to make sure our presentation is on point.
Yeah.
Because you go to these different venues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your presentation got to be on point. They are examining you from the moment you step foot off that truck.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You dropping off a product. They examine you as soon as you get off.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you get
Absolutely.
off your truck or off out of your truck and you give them the product, they are already looking at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then they're looking at the setup. They're looking at timely. We on time.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We ain't making no excuses. We on time now. So we so much on time. When different events, not so much the podcast. You know what I'm saying? But
We're a little late.
we're a little late all the time. But when it comes to these different events and different venues that we have to be at, we always put our best foot forward.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we always want to give them the satisfaction.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got these folks, and they spending $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on an event. They want to see their money well spent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that us, we have to work twice as hard because we don't want no negative feedback.
Right.
Right.
Because they gonna give you the business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we don't want that. We take that right out. The stinger on the first meeting. First impression is last impression.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We can't. And that's what we was talking about. These young kids, man. We got to show them like what first impressions actually mean. You can't
Right.
come to an interview.
Right.
With your pants sagging and you're not clean shaved. You don't have a haircut.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just looking, no shirt, no tie. They don't even do that no more.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, man. Any event that we've ever done, we always went in that event neutral. And when I say that, I mean like we didn't know what to expect from the party, but we knew we had to blend in somehow. You know what I'm saying? We just got to get the job done.
Right.
And one thing I can say about me and my brother, we have no problem fitting in with any type of
You
group.
got to be a chameleon, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to be a chameleon.
Any type of group,
Right.
man. We gonna get in there and we gonna be friendly, and we gonna get along with everybody. And then guess what happened? They love us.
Right.
Oh, we enjoyed you guys so much, and we appreciate your food. It was so good, and da 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 da. Every time. every time that happened, man.
Right.
So yeah, that right there is that's a big deal.
It definitely
That's a
is,
big
man.
deal.
It definitely is. And it's not about color. Then it's not about.
No.
It's about professionalism.
Yes.
It's about
You know what I'm saying? It's about professionalism.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then if you dropping the ball, then it may get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because and then we talk about, me and Joe talk about this all the time. You know what I'm saying? You got African Americans and you got the ones just act like just fools.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We can't say what
We're not gonna say what we really want to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
Y'all get the
you know.
drift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get the drift, but
Right.
you can't because you do that, they're gonna revolt right back to that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This is not the decision.
Yeah,
we
black
made the
folks,
wrong
they
decision.
got-
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be a distinguished person of your craft and believe in your craft because they're gonna believe in it too as well. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to say unity.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you got to just on our talking points. Community back then, black folks stood together a lot more than they do now.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
They stood together back then. I was reading just before we got on the podcast, just looking at the history of like Booker Town, looking at the history of Goldsboro, how that started. Two brothers, the brother from Eatonville, his brother starred in Goldsboro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I sent y'all the link, man. It was really,
yeah.
really,
Yeah, I like reading up on that.
really interesting. It was a good read and listening to. You know what I'm saying? It was educational
Right.
to know that how it happened. And Eatonville being the first black African American community in the world. You know what I'm saying? United States. You know what I'm saying? Them brothers had to fight hard to have something that said this is their own.
Right.
But a lot, back then, I really truly believe black folks stood together so much because everybody was going through
Right.
the same thing of color.
So do you think that it was they thinking like generational wealth at that point, at that time? Or was it something, or they was just doing it because we had to stick together as a culture?
I think
I think they were.
Okay.
I think they were. And then I think the other part too. We gotta do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Right.
And it can go further. You know what I mean? I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're thinking both. Like
Yeah.
we can't live like this forever.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think there was more rooted in religion and Christianity.
Yeah.
I think there was more like a brotherhood. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Brothers keepers. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was as much hate. You know what I'm saying? Like it is
but
now.
It was so hard back then.
Right, but I think in the aspect of hate, I think they may have hated on the one that was in the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they out in the field and they in the heat and they getting whipped and you know what I'm saying? You living a good life. You in the house.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe it was some type of tension there
You a
because they
house
probably think,
ninja.
right, you're the house Negro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they getting a little bit more,
Right.
amenities
Right.
than the ones that out in the field. But I think the brotherhood and the community was so much stronger, the ones that actually put in work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think the encouragement and
Rosewood. all
yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying? I think if African Americans still had the same mentality back then now, we'll be such much of a better community in a race as
Right.
folks.
Right.
Man,
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm
You know?
gonna tell you what's going on right now, and the reason why it's going like this right now, especially with the black community. There's a lot of play going on that makes us crabs in a barrel. It makes us that way.
Why y'all think that is?
You really want me to go into it? I go into it.
This was all about. It's about black history, baby.
Man, listen, it got a lot to do with politics, bro. It got a lot to do with politics. There's no way I could make a song with the music, especially. There's no way I could make a song about love and don't get no airplay. But I can make a song about pills, getting high, disrespecting women, killing, and get all the airplay.
Yeah.
That's what sells.
Does that really make sense? It don't make sense.
It what sells.
I heard Tank say this, the singer Tank. People are afraid of black love because they're afraid of what it can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you get us out here that's promoting positive, they don't want that.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you get me out here on this mic, and I'm talking about I'm in the club spending $20,000 for VIP and bottles, and I got all the girls, and we getting drunk on these. We doing everything, and da 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 da. I'm gonna get a Grammy for that.
Right.
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
a Grammy for that.
Yeah.
But then you do have someone that you do have a few that speak positive. You know what I'm saying?
But does
And
that make sense?
it don't make sense.
It don't make
It
sense
don't.
at all.
It don't. It
Yeah.
don't make sense. But I just feel like if as a collective,
Yeah.
if everybody came together instead of like a select few, and then I think it's a lot of time I don't understand it as the black community sometimes is if I feel like you're doing better than me. You know what I'm saying? It's just some about our culture sometimes
It's-
just
it's
feels
been-
like I gotta hate or I gotta
it's
feel
been-
like he's
it's-
doing too much.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I'm
been
saying?
going on
You know,
for so long.
where you think
it's
that's even
embedded.
originated and started? Like,
It's embedded, bro.
Yeah, I think
embedded.
again it was put in us early on
Yeah.
that it's something that again that's just generational curse that just kind of follow. So you know, it's like you say, as the black race, certain things follow us as a black race. That we do certain things
Yeah.
as a black race. We
Correct.
we think certain ways as a black race,
right,
and that's what keep us divided
right,
as people.
right,
You know, we're supposed to be a unity, and all are supposed to think alike. We all came from the same creator.
right.
But that part just kind of feels because as you can see, other. Now I'm just not going to say. I'm just going to say African Americans, like other ethnicities, they stick together.
Other cultures
Yeah,
better believe
like,
it.
they
better
only
believe
one.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you better believe it.
um,
You better believe it, bro.
it's something, bro, that really needs to be broke down, and it's probably something that we probably need to dig deeper in the podcast,
Right.
and really talk
Yeah,
about.
this is we got this part one. We got three more parts all month.
Well, let's
you,
get into it.
you know what I'm saying?
Let's
Because
get into it,
you know,
yeah.
I think we need to start a little movement. You know what I'm saying? And-
something, bro.
yeah.
We the only man. Listen, when I see, listen, I'm not racist by far about anybody, but you said something.
Yeah.
Other races come here to America,
Mhm.
and Mexicans, Asians, whatever.
Mhm.
These people stick together. You know what I'm saying? When I say they stick together, they got a whole mission going on,
Right.
so they can make it happen.
Right.
Meanwhile, we fighting each other
Oh yeah.
and killing each other on something the most stupidest stuff.
Right.
It just don't make no sense to me.
Zero.
Right.
Zero.
Like, why are we doing that, bro?
Yeah.
And then we get mad when we see these people open up a store
Right.
or
In our
our
community.
neighborhood.
they doing this and doing that.
In
But
our
I'm like, come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense, bro. We too busy hating on each other
Right.
instead of saying, hey, bro, let's sit down and make a plan.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
And let's do this.
And
do
take some of
that.
our communities back. Just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Because
You know?
back in the day, we had it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
We had it. I remember
Correct.
my dude, Tony McCoy, played for the Indianapolis Colts. He stayed on the next street from me. His people them had a store at the, what we call Columbia. When you go down Ivy Lane, Columbia, you make that left. They had a corner store called it was called a Pit Stop.
Oh, the pit stop.
That store right there.
Yeah.
We had stores, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you,
My granddaddy in Alabama had his own.
Nate Newton them
stuff.
had a store. Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
the one off of
Nate
Bruton,
Newton.
yeah.
the grocery store,
Nate
right?
Newton, yeah.
That I got the name
And
mixed
it
up.
did not last long.
It was.
I don't know how long, but
It wasn't
I always
long.
heard about it.
But let me clear.
It wasn't
let,
long.
Let me clear that up. It wasn't Tony McCoy.
Yeah.
It was Nate,
Nate
Newton.
Newton, yeah.
Because his mom.
Talking about the one that save a lot, right?
His mom used to work at Carver Middle School. I remember that. But yeah, Nate Newton.
Nate Newton, yeah.
They had the store right there, bro.
Right across from the yard.
Yep.
Yeah, it was the first black African American grocery store. Because I remember when it first opened over by Richmond Heights, everybody was going to show love. So I don't know what happened to it or whatever, but I believe
Yeah, but we had those things, bro. But something went wrong.
something.
Well, I mean, let's talk about like the start in your house. I think a lot of this stuff starts in your house. How do you feel like as an entrepreneur? Does that hurt like your relationship? I mean, it's Valentine, so I mean, I think it's good enough to talk about that. Like,
Let's do it.
like, I mean, being an entrepreneur, do you think that hinders your relationship? I mean, because like you say, we're always grinding, we're always working, we're always getting at it.
Balance.
Balance. That's a good word.
Balance.
That's a good word.
You have to have balance. You got to know when to do it and when not to do it. It's kind of like cooking, right? With food. There's certain things with meat, you got to know when to put it on the grill.
Right.
You got to know how long to keep it on the grill.
Right.
And you got to know when to take it off.
Right.
It's simple.
Yeah.
It's balance, bro. You have to. You talking about relationship, right?
Yeah, relationship. Yeah.
You have to learn how to balance that, and then it's communication.
That's key.
Yeah.
Communication, baby. This is what I got going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Either you're gonna be with it, or you're gonna help me,
Right.
or
Right.
it's gonna be a battle. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it's-
communication is
Yeah.
key. Communication and balance, bro. That's the answer to that.
Well, Joe, I got a. You always ask some questions
Okay,
behind
what's
the
up?
mic, man. I got something for you. I got
Come on,
something
give
for
it
you.
to me, dog.
So as being a business owner, what sacrifices have you had to make as far as your relationship or your significant other or past relationships?
A lot, bro. Sacrifice being away from the family. Sacrifice being away from the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At one point, we were going so hard because one thing about me, once I believe in something, you know what I'm saying? It's just the Marine in me.
Gun ho.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not stopping till it's achieved. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Now, will my relationship kind of suffer? It may. It's like you say, it's communication. Either you with me, but if you go against me, I'm still going to hit that mark. I'm going to hit the target. This is my mission.
Right.
Rounds can come down range, and I'm going to still charge that hill.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So communication is imperative. So sacrifices like being away, we used to be out all night, you know what I'm saying, at the strip clubs with the food truck open, on the rough side of town.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But we have a relationship with our folks that they knew that we would stand up. They knew I was a military man, you know what I'm saying, veteran. So they kind of gave that respect just off the muscle. And how we treated everybody, the dope boys, whatever, you know what I'm saying? The thugs, whatever. We treated everybody the same. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? It was customer service. You got to know how to talk to your people. But on the relationship side, it was, we had 3 kids throughout the process of me starting this business.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Back to back. We had Josiah. You know what I'm saying? Then we had my middle son, which is autistic, Jeremiah. And then we had Joel. He just appeared out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
No, he ain't just appear. You need some milk,
man, for real. But it's just the time away from family. So now I try to create a little bit more balance. Now my thing is, in order for the ball to start rolling, you gotta hit the pavement.
Got to go hard.
You gotta go hard in the paint, man. No matter what, you know what I'm saying. You with me, you're not.
Yeah.
I gotta keep pushing.
That's the sacrifice.
That's the sacrifice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Now, once we get over this hurdle, then you'll see, okay, all the arguments and the disagreements. You'll see why we had to go through that to get to here.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It was imperative for me. My thing is, I can't stop. I won't stop.
Right.
Because failure is not an option for me.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So now, come on in. Now, I have a little bit more leeway because now I have a team.
Right.
Now I don't have to be on the grind as much, but I have to grind now because we have so many different entities that are going on with the business. But at the end of the day, I try to find that balance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it can be frustrating.
that's a good thing then. Now, so how do you avoid, like you said, now the business is starting to grow and you're adding other entities in there. How do you avoid the burnout? Like, how do you avoid like that when you realize like I'm going too hard? I gotta sit back and I gotta relax and kind of
That's hard, bro.
Yeah.
That's hard. For example, this Friday, You know, it's CC after birthday.
Okay.
So it's like, yo, we about to go out and you know what I'm saying and celebrate. Like we did that last week. You know what I'm saying? But I say I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
JD, you tired? Yeah, I'm tired because everybody used to me. I'm hitting it, bro.
Hitting the ground,
I'll be the
right.
last one to go to sleep and I'm the first one up, and I'm a morning person. I get up,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
It's go time. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Yeah.
It's time to hit the road, daddy,
Right.
because I believe in this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Yeah, I can get up freely because I'm checking in on my own clock.
Right. Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I know when I need to take a step back is when I'm just getting I'm getting frustrated. And then if I'm about to snap, and then if I feel like I'm about to snap on my team, then I was like, you know what, I need to reset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to take a step back.
Right.
But that's very rare because I start to see every week or every day I see progression.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I said I can't let off the gas until it's running seamless.
Right.
It's halfway there now.
System now.
It's a system now. You know, last year, June, me and Joe went on a reunion cruise.
Okay.
Right? And I said, you know what? I had planned for that. Joe told me about like, hey, bro, you need to take a vacation. They take me all the time, bro, you need to take a vacation.
Right.
I said, all right. We planned for it. But Joe will tell you, on that vacation, what did I do that whole time?
He slept, bro.
Chill. I wasn't partying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was
Relax.
relaxed.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna be completely honest. One day he did get loose, but it was good loose.
Right.
It wasn't bad loose. But he needed that too.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
needed that.
Right.
But to go back to your question, we've been on a lot of missions to where, okay, bro, you need to just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just sit back and
Yeah.
we've been on a lot of those, bro, to where you hitting that button
Yeah.
because this guy will go nonstop.
Yeah.
You have to tell him to sit down.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we've had those situations to where we've had these events, and some of them was back to back. We've been out of town on trips, and we could party the night before. Guess who's gonna be up first?
Joe.
He's gonna be up first,
For real.
and we could party, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Party, but
Yeah.
he gonna be up first. And when I say party, I'm gonna say that not like that, but you know, we have a few
I
drinks
get
or
it,
whatever.
I get it.
You know, whatever. But
Get it.
he be the first one up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't with that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to
That's
do
the
that.
grind. That's the grind.
We got what?
Yeah.
Let's take one more, 30
Yeah.
more minutes.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's just,
Yeah.
he was like, nah, we got to get this money.
Yeah.
You know, I get on up and do what we need to do. We did a wedding, and we had a little Airbnb or whatever, and we had a few drinks the night before, but we had a lot to do.
Right.
We went the night before to set up and had everything cool. We went back home and had the thing set up and had a few drinks or whatever. It was getting late, and we tried to hang in there,
Right.
but we know we had a job to do the next day.
Right.
And man,
Had a mission.
every
bro.
time
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
dude gonna be the first one up,
Yeah.
and I'm like, and I hear him in the room. I be in the room. I be like, God damn,
Yeah.
already out.
Yeah, yeah. so,
With it.
bro, I mean, now with that said, I mean, he's giving a good story. I mean, is the grind, is that grind worth it? Like, is it, I mean, do you, at this point, the time that you have been in business now, are you seeing that the grind and the effort that you put in
The
is
results?
starting to pay off?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. From the time that I started, we started in Mercer Drive
Okay.
at the meat store. We was in a cart that wasn't even legal,
Okay.
but we was getting.
You was breaking all
Cody,
You know what I'm
the
saying? You know what I mean? It wasn't even legal, dog. But we was out there selling barbecue in
Right.
front of the meat store. You know what I'm saying? And then we started getting traction, started
Okay.
getting customers. But then after that, what happens is people start hating. They call code enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
So then after that, we end up getting a food truck. Then I had a partner. You know what I'm saying? We end up getting a food truck. You know, and then at that point, I hit the ground running.
Right.
Then I started my own food truck events, and then to start from all the way then the business partner that didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? To go through that, the truck getting stolen. To go through that, to being on TV, the news, Channel 6, at a 30-minute segment.
Partying with
You know what I'm saying?
Akon.
With Akon and doing
Okay.
events like that. So I would say from starting now, from the beginning to now, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, it's worth it because now I'm able to see the money now. At first, it was just making the money to resupply.
Right.
Every event we did, bro, was worth it. When it comes to the experience,
Yeah.
the money, it might not have hit every time,
Right.
but the experience
Yeah.
and know how to move forward
Right.
was everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was cool. We learned something every time. All right, bro, we can't do this next time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or next time we can't do this. You know what I'm saying? But even in a positive, hey, we could do this next time and make it more of what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Overall, the experiences that we've had was challenging, but it was overcoming. You know what I'm saying? It was a good deal.
So to answer that, I would say yes, absolutely.
Yeah, worth it.
Definitely worth it. If I was ever at the same spot each year, then I would have been hung it up.
Right.
Every year is another step of growth.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Last year we got this facility. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how the heck we was gonna pay for it, but I knew
The office.
I knew our temperature and our cadence
Right.
we was making the money facilitated. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now we at the level where we need to make the office making money itself. You know what I'm saying? Now I always have a new project. Last year, mid-year, it was the podcast. I'm gun hold about the podcast. We keep it going. Consistency, like you said. This year, my new baby is Colonel Crabbin. Welcome, CC. Welcome.
Hey.
Yeah, so that is my new project. I always have a new project, and every new project I have, I put 110% behind it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So when all these to go restaurant, you know what I'm saying? The food truck, the catering, the office, the media, the photography, when all those bad boys start to hit, Jay,
Yeah.
and they all doing their own thing,
There you
then
go.
I can sit back. Hey Jay, we about to fly to Puerto Rico to
There you
reminisce
go.
your wedding.
Right.
Just to hang out for a day.
Yeah, just hang
and
out.
the business is still
Yeah.
running. You know how I learned that from? I learned it from a white man.
Yeah.
My end goal of this whole business is to sell it.
Right.
Sell you
Yeah,
the concept.
there you go.
That's my exit plan.
There you go.
Just sell it. Give you the
There you
concept.
go.
Still want to have some ownership a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to make sure they following the guidelines.
You said a key thing, man. A
Sell it.
lot of us we don't think about it. We fall in love with something that we're doing, like you say, cooking or me. I started out as a graphic designer.
Right.
But now in my journey now, I am thinking about an exit plan.
Yeah, you
So
got
I
to.
built a corporate brand into digital marketing. It don't have no color.
They does not.
You don't have no color.
Okay,
If
who
somebody
you
come with me
Right.
with the right number,
Right.
it's yours.
Exactly.
It's yours.
Exactly.
I start another business.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
Having that mindset of working your way out of the business is exactly what you have to do. And that's when I was telling you about that reverse goal setting. I think we talked about it.
Right.
in
Reverse
episode
goals.
one.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
That has to be part of it. Like you got to look at how do I get out of the business?
Correct.
Not my
Correct.
goals going in the business.
Correct.
How do I
Correct.
get out of the business?
Correct.
Now when you start reversing that goal setting, now,
Right. Mm-hmm.
now you got a roadmap. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Because your end goal is not to be working. Because all as entrepreneurs, what they don't understand is when you created a business, all you did was create a job
Right.
that you can control and show up when you want to show up.
Exactly.
You still have a job
Exactly.
to do.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
so to turn into a real boss and a real entrepreneur, you have to get out of the business, and you the business have to be able to run itself.
Yeah.
And that's where real millionaires and billionaires
Right.
live at.
Right.
Like, real business people, they're not on the phone all day. They're not
Right.
having
Right.
to
They don't
this.
want to deal with
They
it.
got people in place.
They don't want to deal with it. And I see that me now. I'm taking those type of steps. I don't deal with anything that comes through the internet. I don't do anything when it comes to catering. When it comes to booking, I have a general manager that does that.
Right.
Yeah, I tell somebody that now that are entrepreneurs that are in the same business I am. You what? You got a who?
Yeah.
Yeah, God's been good to me. I can pay this guy for the last 5 years every 2 weeks of salary.
Right.
Because he produces. Now,
Yeah.
if he wasn't producing the dog, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to
Yeah.
go. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
he
but you're
done-
killing my pockets. You know what I'm saying?
He done
But then
hooked us up.
I didn't create incentives.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The harder you go, the harder, you know what I'm saying, the more I pay.
Right.
And he does his job diligently. Like some of the things he put together, I'm like, dog, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Well, we got to do a 400 empanadas of oxtails in it.
Right.
But it paid off. He seen it.
Right.
We was gripping and griping about it.
Right.
But now people are asking for it. They
Right.
want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be telling people that ask about our service, and I'm like, well, you got to talk to this guy. I say we don't know nothing until we hear from Lewis.
And that's chain of command.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
say we don't know anything unless we hear from Lewis.
Right.
Right.
That's when we know about it.
Right. Yeah.
We'll know
what
about
I
it on
mean?
the calendar. Now we got CC, you know what I'm saying? You know, a boss and slash assistant slash, you know what I'm saying, the queen of the ship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To keep everything organized. And just in the last few months that she's been on the ship, things been a lot more organized. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Things been transitional. Now I can let off a little bit
Right.
because now when we hire somebody else that's under her or we hire somebody else under Joel, they already know what the expectations is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You keep Joel out of here. And Joel, they do that a lot. You know what I'm saying? They keep me out the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, they're going to come at Brothers and Ours Barbecue. You know what I'm saying? I'm the face of the business. So if we mess up, then I just want to be there to catch it. You know what I'm saying? But they already experts in that. But, I don't try to micromanage, but I just know how, my reputation, how much it means to me.
Get out.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Especially when it has nothing to do with barbecue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just treat me wrong, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It
But
ain't
in
wrong.
a good way.
It's right. Get out.
And it's a good question, Jay. I like it. I'm liking this, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, me and Sam, that's another chef on Brothers and Arms Barbecue, man. We are good at kicking Joel out the kitchen. Get out of here. Don't do nothing. He be like, hey, what can we? You need me to do something? What can I do? Get out.
Yeah. Move out the way, man.
Because my thing is, if I feel like maybe it's the Marine in me, when I'm sitting down not doing nothing,
Yeah.
I'm like I should be doing something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When
Right.
I'm at home on a Sunday, like I should be doing something. Let me go ahead and
Yeah.
make a video real
Right,
quick
exactly.
and post it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Let me go and read something real
Yeah.
quick and keep my mind occupied.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Because they gonna forget about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they
Right.
really they know what time it is.
Right.
But my thing is this: if I feel like I'm sitting too still for too long, I feel like I'm wasting time. I could be doing something productive.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just me. And I know I have to have an exit plan because I ain't gonna be going this fast
Right.
for too much longer.
Right. It does slow down.
Right.
So
Straight
let
up.
me take this time. Cece, how you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Welcome to the show. What you got going on? Let the people know.
Who? Cece?
Yeah.
You really gonna call me out like that?
Yeah, man, come on. You
On
got the
the
best.
spot.
You got the best seafood on this side of heaven. So let the people know.
Well, I mean, I will agree with that. It has been going really, really well since we started the seafood queue. Last week was phenomenal.
And I
Yeah.
heard about it. I
end
heard about
was
it.
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
People are
Selling out.
Yeah.
People, they're selling out.
Hey.
Facts.
Yeah, people are actually liking
Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
ambiance that we're creating there at the store at 1823 Longwood Lake Mary Road. They're liking the vibe, I'd say.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
the cold weather, we brought out the fire pit last
Okay.
week, and people gravitated towards that.
For sure.
Kept them warm while they were sitting out there eating. And hey, I am truly, truly excited. I learned how to serve Brothers in Arms barbecue this week. I got
Right.
more
Amen.
involved.
On hand.
Right. Cutting
Cooking
ribs and all.
cutting ribs and
Rib tips too?
Yes. You
I
did it all.
know you lying.
Yeah.
Killing it too.
What's up?
Killing it too.
So yeah, I am enjoying this ride. I must say, I am looking forward to what is coming. More and more and more. People are calling and asking about it. Are you going to be open now that we're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday? Yeah, it's time to kick. You know what? We're kicking.
I'll tell you what. This is the calm before the storm.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to get crazy.
Mm-hmm.
especially after February. So
What's
for all the
going on
people
after
that's
February?
watching, man,
Wedding
if
season.
y'all watching,
Wedding season? Oh,
wedding season,
Yeah.
then spring break coming.
Yeah. We got 3 weddings in March.
wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We gonna be booked. So y'all people that's watching, man, if y'all want to book Brothers and Dawn, CC with this seafood, man, y'all better put y'all clicks in now because it's gonna be crazy.
And they can start by Valentine's Day because we do have the Galentine's platter going now, the captain's platter. It's $50 that'll feed 2 to 4 people.
Okay.
We're also offering champagne and some complimentary glasses
Oh,
along
some
with
butter
that.
Going on.
So if you're feeling romantic and you don't want to cook or take your
Okay,
loved
now.
one out,
Let's
you can
go.
hit up Brothers Arms and Barbecue and Colonel Crab, and we got that seafood queue waiting for you.
Hear what she said?
He needs some milk.
Gotta be white label. I want to say I cooked this. Is it white label?
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
Yes.
all right. As long as it's white label now. I'm there saying I want to say I cooked this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
tell me about the I seen it online.
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl's coming up.
Yes. Next Sunday.
What, I know y'all got something.
We got the Super Bowl hangout kit back here at the office.
Okay.
So we're gonna have the inflatable big screen. We're gonna have a bartender. We're gonna have our barbecue favorites, wings. We're gonna have some cheesesteak. We're gonna have ribs, chicken, pulled pork, mac and cheese, collard greens, baked beans, and we're gonna have the Colonel Crabbin doing her seafood a la carte. So you want to do some seafood boils, some fried fish.
Okay.
We got that for sale. We're gonna have a bartender, like I said, and we're just gonna be fellowshipping, playing some good music, have some spades, dominoes,
For sure.
with the screen out, and just enjoying each other's company here, right here at headquarters, 1978
Might
Corporate
pull
Square.
up.
Yeah, pull up, pull up,
Please
please do.
Yeah.
You know, it's all family when we
Right,
together. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Straight up.
For
So
sure.
if you guys want to know a little bit more about that, it is $50. Go to Joel at brothersbarbecue.com. Send your email and say, I want in on the Super Bowl party. February 8th is the Seahawks and the Patriots, right?
Patriots. Who
Absolutely.
you going for?
I don't know. Neither one of my teams. So I'm
Right.
just looking to watch a good
Just
game.
watch. Just watch it.
You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy a
Underdog
good
for me.
game.
I'm going to be the
Underdog.
Seahawks.
Underdog.
I want
Seahawks.
the Seahawks to
Okay.
win.
Okay.
All right.
Seahawks. That's
Yeah,
what
I'm
right.
going for the
Okay,
Seahawks.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Seahawks and who?
Patriots.
The Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots one
Yeah.
too many.
Now,
I'm going for the Seahawks.
I like when Lynch, Beast Mode used to play for the Seahawks,
yeah.
man. That boy
Yeah.
was wild.
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
he?
yeah.
They was supposed to. Politics. I ain't gonna get into it.
Yeah, he should have ran that. He should have ran that thing in that one year, man.
Politics.
Man, I remember I was watching it. I was in Bridgeport, California.
There was a
cold
lot
weather
of
training.
It
I'm
was
like,
a lot
what
of
is
money.
happening?
It was a lot of money on that game,
I'm sure it was.
and they had no control over it. That's what they had.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's
What they
crazy.
had to do.
That's
But
crazy.
Anyway,
Jay, I know you got a couple questions before we get out of
Well,
here, man.
no. I created a segment for you, man. I mean,
Okay.
you've been inviting me, so
Okay.
I created something. I know you guys always, use the military thing, so I created something rapid fire. So
Okay.
what you can do is just ask us each one of us
Okay.
the question, and then we just answer it. People get a little bit more about us. So you can ask CC
I bet.
first, and
All
then
right.
move on to me.
Let's do it. So I
Yeah.
got a couple questions for y'all for the panel, man. So I'm gonna start with you, CC. Soul food plate or seafood boil?
Seafood boil.
Seafood. I knew you was gonna say that. Jay, soul food plate, seafood boil.
So food.
Okay. JoJo.
both.
You can't say it's either one or the other, Doc. He gonna say both.
Both. I can't.
You can't be radio. You gotta choose.
You gotta
I
choose
can't
one.
choose.
Life or death. Go.
Soul food.
There it is. All right. CC, home cooked meal or restaurant date?
Home cooked meal.
I agree. Jay, home cooked
Home
meal.
cooked.
Home
Home
cooked.
cooked.
JoJo, I already know.
Home cooked.
Home cooked all day. I'm gonna say home cooked too.
Yeah.
And then the soul food plate for me. 'Cause I'm allergic.
Oh yeah, I got that.
I'm allergic to
That's
shellfish.
why, because you're allergic.
Allergic to
That's
shellfish.
right.
But it do be smelling good. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
You be right there.
So
I
you
be,
can
I be
work around
telling
it,
you.
but
I can work. I just can't.
can't
I can't.
eat, all right.
and-
And he's
I be
literally
trying
jumped
to-
in. He
I be
I
trying
forgot to tell
Yeah.
people you
I
learn
be-
how to do seafood boil.
Yeah,
since when he
yeah.
learned
Hey,
it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
be trying to too. I'm like, bro, you want to taste this real quick?
Like, nah, dog. You trying to get me,
that
bro?
epic pen.
Man, for real.
No, right. I have to keep it in the trunk.
For real.
Ready
I'm
for
glad we
it.
got a nurse on board. Jesus. CC, fried or grill?
Grilled.
Grill. You, Jay. Fried or grill?
Fried.
Fried. Joe.
Healthy
Grill?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go with fried because I love me some good old fried chicken.
Yeah, me too,
Man.
but man.
Fried pork chops.
Fried pork. Ooh, boy, the hot sauce, boy. Let's
I'm-
go.
Mon
good.
Dukes, they calling your pork chop sandwich out, Mon
for real.
Dukes.
I'm
Oh.
so in love with that. I learned how to do so much with grilled food. I just fell in love with it.
Yeah, I love grilled food.
I love grilled.
I love it too, but I prefer fried.
Okay.
Fried cheese sticks.
I don't want that. I don't
None
want
of cheese
that.
sticks? Man, that's a jam, man. All right.
Not provolone inside.
CC,
of it.
sweet tea or lemonade?
Lemonade.
Really, Joe?
Sweet tea.
Jay?
Sweet tea.
I'm about to say sweet
Yeah,
tea too,
sweet
man.
tea.
All right. But on the business aspect of it, profit or popularity?
Popularity.
Popularity. What about you, Jay?
I'm going with that profit.
Profit. What about you, Jay?
I gotta do both, man.
Both?
Yeah,
Life or
because
death?
I think
I want popularity and I want the profit.
Right.
Like
I
just,
think I'm gonna say popularity because popularity comes with profit.
yes, right. That's how I feel.
So okay,
You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
do that.
Because if they
If you
support
put it
you, they're
like
going to
that.
spend
we
their
are
money.
we are kind of popular. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to turn. It's turns to profit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll say that.
Okay. All right. See, cash flow or clout?
Cash flow.
Jay.
Cash flow.
Cash
I'm all
flow.
about the
Cash flow.
Benjamin.
Cash
Cash
flow.
flow.
Cash flow. Say
Cash
cash
flow.
flow too.
Oh, we
Okay.
agreed on something. Oh, wow.
Right. You
Okay.
First one.
Okay. So-
That cloud ain't nothing.
So see, slow growth or fast money?
Slow growth.
Jay.
Slow growth.
Joe.
Same.
I'm gonna say the same too. Fast money is only a short period.
Yeah.
temporary.
Period of time.
Fast
You know what
money,
I'm saying?
spend money, broke
For
people.
real.
Kick
For
you
real.
in the side,
For real.
man.
CC, ownership or paycheck?
Ownership.
Jay.
Ownership.
Owner.
Yeah, I have to agree. It was another question I want to ask because we almost out of time. But where was it at? What we going to highlight? Where is it at, Jay? All right. So, what food are we going to highlight this week in honor of Black History Month? What you say, C? What's your nomination?
I'm going to say some.
Whatever you throw out.
I'm going to say, in honor of Black History Month, I'm going to say some catfish stew.
Catfish stew. Never heard of that.
With
Never
some
heard
cornbread and some rice.
I was just watching with my mom. She loves Gunsmoke, the cowboy show, right? And there was an episode where the doc was like, "Yeah, I just went fishing and I caught me some catfish, and I could make the best catfish stew ever. I ain't ever heard no damn catfish."
Never. So that was a dish that our foremothers and fathers cooked because, you know, fishing
Yeah.
in certain waters was not allowed.
Okay.
So when they got to the creeks, that's what they caught. And of course, the catfish is a bottom feeder, so it was easier for them to stick that cane pole in the water and
Snatch
pull
them
up
out.
that catfish. And then with that catfish, you can skin it. They got fillets and they take that head out because that catfish has so much meat in that head, and they would make a stew out of it.
Some Black
So
History
that just
for you.
thought of my
So
grandmother.
you want me to make a catfish?
I'm not gonna eat it, but yeah.
Wait a minute.
So you're gonna highlight that?
Hold up. What?
You said in honor of Black History, not what I would want to eat. I just thought of my grandmother, my great grandmother.
So we're gonna highlight, and you're gonna highlight in honor of Black History catfish stew. Have you ever had for catfish?
Man, I got a popular.
Yes,
I got
I've
a
had it.
popular one
Okay, what's yours, Joe?
that I would do.
In honor of Black History Month, what's the
Very
dish?
simple. Some oxtail stew.
Oxtail stew.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
Some oxtail stew. Not
because that's his heritage.
Not my
Right.
not what I do,
Uh-huh.
but a traditional American oxtail. I would do that. I would
Okay.
absolutely do that.
Roger that. What about you, Jay?
Smothered pork chops.
Yes.
That pig, that
That's it.
rooter
That's it.
That's it.
Keep
Okay.
it simple. Smothered pork chops.
Okay.
All
okay.
right. What about you, JD?
I'm about to say some good old Great Northern Lima bean.
Oh, man.
Hold on. With
Get
the
outta
neck-
here,
with-
man.
with-
Come on.
with- hold on. Wait.
Get outta here.
Yeah.
With the neck bones.
Yes,
in it?
sir. With
Oh,
the neck
my
bone.
goodness.
Yes, sir.
Wait,
Y'all
I need to know
Come
if you
on.
want the baby llamas or the big
I want the
ones.
big ones.
Oh,
the
the
Great
big
Northern. Yes,
ones.
sir.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh, y'all
sir.
talking now.
You gotta have some
Wait,
hawks in there too
them
now.
two different beans. Great Northern and lima beans?
Well, I want the big lima beans. The big,
Okay,
you know what I'm
lima
saying?
beans.
With some hawks in there.
Yes,
gotta
with
have
the
some
hawks.
hawks.
With the hawk. Yes, sir. Come
neck
on, man.
bones and ham
Yes, sir. The
hocks.
ham hawks.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, you know, hold
Somebody.
on. I'm gonna take y'all back.
What, you gonna take us back?
You know your mama now
Mama Nim.
at Thanksgiving when we had a ham with the bone in it.
That went in that lima bean.
They take
Yeah,
that
that bone. Yes,
They
sir.
put that bone in the
Yes,
freezer.
sir. My grandma used to do that, boy.
Awesome.
So when they get ready to make that
Listen.
lima bean, they drop that bone
They
back up in
save
that pot.
bone. They put that bone in that
Yeah.
freezer.
Yes, sir.
In the
Yeah.
Frigidaire.
The Frigidaire.
Right.
In the
Ice
Frigidaire.
box. Hold on, the ice box.
Ice box.
They put it in the ice box.
And none
Straight
of
up.
us said liver and onions.
Wait a minute. 'cause
You just had that not too long ago. Yeah, he called
Did you
me.
eat that?
I do eat
Yeah.
liver
You
and
eat
onions.
liver and onions?
No.
You ever had it?
Because the only reason why I don't eat it now is because back in the day, my grandma, you had to eat it.
Yep. That's how I feel about
Okay,
macaroni
if you
and
don't
cheese.
eat it right now,
Yeah.
it'll still be waiting on you
That's right.
when you get hungry again.
But have you ever had it?
Yeah, I had
He
it.
said it
And
was
it's
gorged
good,
out on
but I
him.
don't eat it
So
now. It
I'm a
was force.
believer. I'm a believer in making people believers. I want to make it for you.
No, I done had it, but I'll try
No.
it. Yeah, I'll try it. Yeah.
You got to try it.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I hit him up. I say, bruh, I made some liver and onions. He was like, man, I ain't had that shit in so long, whatever. But eat that. I have to put you on.
Yeah,
to,
okay.
To how I
I'm with it.
do
I'm with it.
my livers. Man,
I'm with it.
I ain't gonna never put it out there unless
So let's have it next Monday.
let's
With
do
it.
it.
I'm
Let's
with
bring it
it.
next Monday.
I'm with it.
So are you saying for
Part
this
two.
month we're gonna have these dishes each week during the podcast?
Yeah, we
that
highlighting
would
Black
be
history.
lovely.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
So I gotta bring some. I gotta bring some lima beans. I have to ask my mama make it because I cannot make it how she make it. So we gotta have mama make it.
And you need some hoe cake
I don't
bread
know
with
if my
that bread
sister
on
was-
top of the
Yeah,
stove.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
My sister
yeah.
got it down to the same.
The lima beans. What? Well, we'll have to have her make it. We'll have to hire her to do that.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
not
we
thinking
need
all
a
that.
nice little pot, boy.
Yeah, little
And then
pot.
what'd you say? Fried pork chops?
Yeah, smothered.
Okay.
Smothered.
Smothered pork
Smothered and
chops.
covered.
So what we need
I
to
don't
do,
want no catfish stew, so you got to come up with another
Yeah,
one.
I'm not doing that. we need
I don't
to
know
have a
who's eating
little
that.
Okay, so
smorgasbord.
what if I did?
Some food.
So what if I did some fried okra
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
with
You
some,
there?
with
You
some
there?
rib bacon?
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, I'll do some fried okra with some
Okay.
rib bacon and some bread on top of the stove.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Whole
Gotcha.
cakes?
Yeah,
Gotta be whole cakes.
Okay, that's what she said. Yeah.
Gotta be
Okay.
whole
So we're gonna have a little
Okay.
spread up here.
Black skillet.
Yeah, I got
The black skillet. That's the only way.
Yeah.
The cast iron.
Yeah,
You know what I
the
mean?
small
Beat the
ones.
mailman over the head.
Come on, straight up, straight up.
Hey,
Absolutely.
hold on real quick. My grandma.
Oh well, what about a little with some stew beef with that? Okay,
Stupid.
Oh man,
like stupid.
little short rib in that thing.
I might do a short rib. We'll see.
Short ribs are good, man.
Might do that.
So we already know what. So this is part one. How many more Mondays we got left in the month, Q?
Should be three more.
Three more. So we got three. We got three more segments. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna get interesting each and every time. And I enjoy Black History Month because I get to.
too.
And
take
I'm
a step
really
back.
excited, man,
Yeah.
about
Oh,
this
yeah,
food.
yeah,
man.
right. You know,
Yeah,
what
I
mean?
woke up like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
wanna
Like,
do
this
this,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
We get the honor
sure.
and to pay homage to the leaders that before
Forefathers.
us, the forefathers before us, man. That fought the ultimate fight to get to where we at today. And I forgot to mention. We'll mention it more and talk about it more in the next episode. As Moffett Point Marines. You know what I'm saying? If you know about those Marines, those were the first Black Marines that trained in Moffett Point in North Carolina.
Okay.
They didn't train in Paris Island in the beginning. They trained in Moffett Point. Those were the first Black Marines that were actually segregated at the time to be trained to be Marines.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we're gonna touch on that next.
I know
Next
we got
pod.
the time. Question. So when we went to Philadelphia and we was taking pictures at the, so what's the difference in that?
So that's where the Marine Corps was established,
Right.
in Tun Tavern, Philadelphia.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 1776.
All right.
1775, and November 10th.
Okay.
So that's when the Marine Corps. That's what we learned.
That's
in boot
where it
camp.
started.
That's where it started.
So these Marines in where you said Carolina?
They started in Carolina. Black Marines.
Black Marine.
Black
Okay.
Marines didn't train with white Marines back then. It's
Right.
called Moffett Point. So that's y'all history to look up Moffett Point Marines. You know what I'm saying? You guys too look it up, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was some real heroes. And they still have homage paid to those guys in the camp in North Carolina, right outside of Jacksonville, North Carolina. It's called Camp Geiger now. It used to be Moffett Point. But they got rid of that and
So it's kind of like
educated it.
the Tuskegee Airmen.
Kind of, but in the Marine Corps.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some good brothers.
Right.
Are we gonna be bringing some Black History unknown facts this
We
month
should.
too?
We should.
Each of us
we
should do a
We
little
should come.
homework.
Yeah, we should do some bringing the fact.
And I'm gonna start off right now, man. Like I said before, my dad, bro, was
You did
the
start it off.
first black bakery supervisor for Publix in Orlando.
All right.
You know, back then they had meetings with all the managers. They took photos. You know how we do senior class?
Right.
My dad was the only dot
Wow.
in that
History.
That's
photo.
some history for
Right.
you.
The only dot, and it was hell for him to get that.
Right.
Because back then they wasn't trying to promote
Right.
nobody.
Put nobody in management.
Not us,
But
anyway.
they had to give it to him because he
was doing his thing.
He
Doing
could
his thing.
do
All right,
Shout
one
out to
time
Pops.
for Daddy.
Shout out to Pops, man.
Try that lingo.
But hey, man, that is our time today, man. We had a great topic today. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 more parts to this, man. It's part 1 of 4. We want to say thanks to our viewers. We had a couple of viewers on here. We appreciate y'all. But the next time we on live, we're going to probably go shoot at 8 o'clock. I think that's our drop dead time. Y'all agree to that? 8 o'clock, so that way we can promote
8
Q.
o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Go ahead and promote the next episode now so we can start promoting that each and every day. And everybody on the panel, we need to do the same thing so that way have more of a showmanship on our viewers so that way we can get more questions and we can also answers and we're going to have some food displayed and everything else, man. But it was a great topic tonight, man. I enjoyed it. And we have been learning some things too. But like I said, this is one of my favorite times of the year, Black History Month, where we get to learn something more and challenge ourselves to learn a little bit more about our culture. For
sure.
How we can bring each other and our brothers and sisters together. What's your encouragement, last words you want to give the African American community? What would you say? What would word of encouragement, your final thought?
Never give up on your dreams.
Never.
No matter what. Never give up on your dreams. Keep pursuing them. Keep pursuing them. Keep pursuing them. Keep pursuing them. Never, ever give up on your dreams.
Absolutely.
I say
Jay?
that.
I would just say, man, like we talked about in the episode, as a community, we just got to keep pushing together. We got to get that crab in a bucket mentality out of the way. We have to build up each other in our community and just stay strong. And when you can, help when you can, lift somebody up. I'm forever giving out business tips. So even if you don't have the money to start, doing marketing, don't be afraid. Reach out, DM me. Hey, how do I do this? I'm forever giving out that advice because I want to see my community win.
Absolutely. Joe?
For sure, man. Just I'm gonna piggyback off, bro, man. Like we have to stick together. We have to learn to stick together. First of all, don't be afraid to call out the negative.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to call out the negative. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Don't be afraid to address that and say, hey, man, we could do better. We could do this. You know what I'm saying? On the food side, don't be afraid to play with food. Always play with food. That's the only way you're going to get different results and what you want to accomplish. So don't ever be afraid to we play with food all day. I always come to this guy and say, hey, I got this idea, blah, 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 whatever. Always play with food. You're going to get what you want.
I like
That's
that.
what
I
I
like that. Y'all make some noise for the panel, man.
What you got, brother?
Hey, so I would say my last final thought is, man, don't stop, don't quit. You know what I'm saying? Too legit
Too legit.
to quit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's the mode. You know what I'm saying? In order to like you said, man, and it's resonate with me, man. You asked a very important question. Do you feel like everything you have done up to this point has it worth it? Hell yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what come with good work, hard work, and dedication to the assignment and mission at hand, man. So I would say keep pushing, don't stop, don't quit, because you can, follow your dreams, and dreams can come true if you put the work behind it. Because
absolutely.
prayer without work is what?
In vain.
Right, absolutely, man.
Absolutely.
With that being said, man, y'all make sure y'all hit us on Instagram and Facebook. Our handles, Brothers Downs Barbecue, Colonel Crabbing with CC. Jake, what's your handle?
Intune Digital Marketing.
Intune Digital Marketing, JoJo.
Yeah, Chef Joel on Instagram.
Yes, sir. We got a phenomenal cast, man. It's going to be us all month giving our family fun, food, fellowship, and tips over some food next week. And also our topic for the month, this whole month, each and every Monday, is Black History and bringing the community together. With that being said, it's all about family fun, food, fellowship, and knowledge. Y'all bees until next time. Y'all bees. Peace.